The man suddenly slammed the horn in warning. His partner whipped around, only to be horrified by the sight of a group of armed militants blocking the road ahead. With a loud shout, David scrambled up into the cargo truck, dragging his bulky frame behind him. He left the terrified driver behind and fired up the nearly empty truck to make a getaway. The driver, not wanting to die here either, grabbed the fuel can and gave chase. Luckily, the truck was almost out of gas and couldn't accelerate much, giving the driver just enough time to climb on board. To shake off the relentless pursuers, the driver popped open the gas tank and, risking getting shot, leaned out to refuel the truck on the move. Although they finally gained speed, the militants had already caught up and were now spraying them with bullets from machine guns. Just as the two sides were about to clash, the militants suddenly slammed on the brakes and skidded to a stop. Out of nowhere, a military helicopter appeared overhead, with a convoy of armored vehicles racing toward them. The military drove off the militants. Thanks to their intervention, David and the driver managed to escape and safely arrived at a military base. The captain, impressed by their guts, driving 500 miles across Iraq just to deliver a shipment of pistols on time, decided on the spot to pay them the full remaining balance of the deal. Right about you two. Where's fucking job, boys? Great, boy. The two men then went to the warehouse to collect payment. When they saw the mountain of cash, their knees nearly gave out. After collecting the money, they flew back to the U.S. under military escort. That one job made them a fortune. They moved into a luxury apartment, bought sports cars, hired a team, and expanded their company. For them, this wasn't just business anymore. It was a high-stakes gamble, and they had seemingly found a way to always win. As their arms-dealing business kept growing, David one day received a jaw-dropping order. The U.S. military was gearing up for war and urgently needed a massive supply. 100 million bullets, 360,000 sniper rifles, and 1.08 million grenades. The total value of the contract? A staggering $300 million. If they could pull this off, they'd never have to worry about money again. To land the deal, the two headed to Las Vegas for a weapons expo, hoping to find reliable and affordable suppliers. But after doing some digging, they realized a deal of this size required over 100 different permits and dealing with multiple vendors. As middlemen looking to profit off price differences, they were way out of their depth. Just when things were looking grim, David met a powerful arms tycoon named Henry at a casino table.